Okay, guys, welcome back. It's your boy ImbaDave here, guys, with episode 42, guys. That's 42 episodes of Satisfactory. We have been building this mega base over here. This what is it? It's a iron ore base. It's actually an iron ore factory, and I've been working on building this base up. And I actually came up with a realization. It's my first tower that I've made, but I came up with a realization for this base. You can notice that my whole base kind of operates on this ground floor over here and goes upwards. Now, I realized something that I want to change. Change the layout of this base a bit. I'm going to show you what I mean to be precise. At the moment, these all come up at these places here almost randomly, and I was thinking I would like these ore things to all come up on one side. Not to mention, you see how it's always like one ore coming out at a time? That's completely unnecessary, so I'm going to merge those and have it all coming out one chute over here. Yeah, that's exactly what the plan is, so bear with me. As I build this base, I realized the things that I wanted to be looking different, so my iron ore factory, my iron ore tower factory. Yeah, usually I've just been doing like ground floor stuff, but I decided to stop working upwards. So very, very different concept. You see all the iron ore is coming up here. Wow. So yeah, we're actually going to make a change here. It all goes up there like that after it smelts. So, I mean, to be honest, technically that's not too bad. I just realized actually what I just need is to come out the back. And that's actually quite possible. Okay, so well, I still want it to come up this way. Oh, here we go, yeah. Oh, that's actually not too bad though, how this one operates. That's actually quite smooth. Maybe I'm changing my mind here. Okay, I can leave it how it is. I can actually leave it exactly how it is. Okay, I was actually overestimating how I wanted that to be. Where's my elevator gone? Oh, my elevator's in here. Okay. There's my elevator. Okay, so yeah, I've been trying to think about how to improve this system, and okay, the iron ingots that come up here, I kind of want them to come up a bit differently. Let's have a look at that. Let's go to the second floor. Let me show you what I mean. At the moment, the iron ingots all come up here randomly. I really need to I'm going to change this just in the meantime. I can investigate both levels at the same time. So, see how all the iron ingots come through the floor? They come up quite randomly places here. I think it could be better if they all came off the back wall here. Let's. Oh, what? Okay. Let's have a look at this. Okay, oh yes, and this was the other thing. So I've actually recently built this base up here. And I realized this is all wrong. I am making these reinforced iron plates, but realistically I actually just want this to be screws. So this is changing from a floor that produces iron plates. This is going to change to a floor that just produces screws. So this is something that I wanted to work on. See, I got those coming through here. We've got to shut down this production as soon as we can. Yeah. because the floor below it makes plates, so I don't really want to, what I want to do, the goal is each floor is making its own thing. And at the moment, it's very randomized. I just want to make plates on this floor, I mean screws on this floor. That's the goal, that's the goal. Not that this wasn't a good floor, but yeah, that's the plan. So, because we've got plates on the floor below, let's start making these. So what I want to do, I need to find which one is screws. Which one is screws all the way down here. One of those is screws. Which one is it? Shit. Goes plates. I'm gonna have to go look. I think screws was number 3. In fact, I know it was number 3. I'm so confident I know it's number 3 that I'm gonna risk this. I am gonna risk it. I'm gonna take the risk. This is gonna go here. Yeah, this is gonna go there. That means I won't actually need this one. Will I need screws? I mean, screws are going to need to go up later. Plates are going to need to come down. But that's not actually an issue, because although the plates come down, how tall is this one? Ooh, that was close. Although the plates come down, I don't think that conveyor belt is very tall. 48, 30. I don't know if it's going to reach, but we'll try anyway, so I don't need that one there at the moment. Okay, and I won't need this one either. Okay, so this is supposed to be a screw factory. Let's remove all of this. And realistically, if I do have things going out, I want them to go out that side. Okay, so we're going to revamp this whole thing. It's changed. Let's change how this looks quickly. Okay. So, we're going to have these 3 here. Put the floors back in here for now. Okay, this is the screw floor. I'm thinking if I could make... What was that button? Is it X? I'm thinking of doing something like this. So I know the inside is... This is the screw floor, but... I kind of want... orange and blue. It's a shame both sides change. I mean, maybe I can just add like a kind of white or something. Oh, there, that's nice. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is nice. Okay, so this is a... At the moment, this will be a... This floor is the screw floor. I'm hoping that this kind of just helps me to identify the floor better. That's the idea here, at least. So I know which floor I'm on. So white is the screws floor. There you go. At least it's easier than painting in real life. Okay. Now we get a few more of these guys linked up around the place. power line. On these power lines around here. Well, what happened here, guys? Is that one in the wall or something? This poor guy's not in the right position. Let's fix him up. And power line from here to there. From there to there. Power line from here to here, from here to here, from here. That'd be cool if he sat over there as well. There you go. And then I can put him to here, and him to here. Okay, cool. Let's remove this. Remove these power poles. Okay, so factually, I want a storage box over here. Then I want loads of... Let's remove this. I need a storage box. Okay, we've got these three different upwards things. So what I really want is... Oh, exit wall. Oh, no, come on. Window here. Okay, so I need an exit screws that go down, and I'll need the screws that go up. Now they can kind of be part of the same thing. What do I mean by that? I can have a conveyor belt that sends screws to the back, and a conveyor belt that sends screws down. So realistically, I need a storage container here. That's standard procedure. Storage container at the top. Yep, that's definitely one thing that happens. Or I have a storage container. Okay, cool. So let's work backwards like this. This is a good idea. What? Did I put this guy? Please tell me I put this one backwards and not the whole thing down there. That'd be so bad. And I really need to stick. How do we do this? That needs to be 3 bound to our bar. Okay, good. Ooh, that was a scary pull there. Okay. So, let's think about this again. Oh, I could have them all coming up on. I could have these all attached actually, so they all come up at the same place. I just realized something that would look nice here. Yes, 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 yes. Oh no, those come from the ground. Okay, this will look nice. I'm gonna do this. Should they come like this? They should come at the back. At the moment, they come through the floor all the way to there. I should have them all come up there one at a time on the outside. Attached to the roof. Okay, let's see. They all go. How many levels does this one go up? This one, I do want it to go straight up. I should have them all coming off the back. This is interesting. Anything that goes up should go up at the back, I think. Is there anything lower that might need to come up? I don't think so. I think it's just iron. What is it at the bottom? That's just iron ore. So realistically, all of this should go up at the back. I wonder if that's possible. At the moment, it comes up very messy. I don't really mind that some of that goes up. That's quite well organized. It's actually just these ones. I kind of want them to come up a bit different. This is the screw floor. Okay. I want them all to come up at the back here. You know. I'm pretty sure about that. Yeah, like I don't need this. That's a fact. If I had, how many would I have? I'd have 3 separate grids that come up. Oh, this is just desperate to snap into that. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely a thing. Okay. And yeah. I don't know how close these need to be. They look like they need to be close, I would say. Let's see. Yep, that looks good. Okay, I'm going to kill off these ones. Now this is going to be quite nice. Oh no, it's not even what I wanted it to look like. I wanted these to run off roofs. What is that? What do I mean by that? Okay, I'm going to be very specific here. I can do this in reverse now, so I'm going to put this guy here. It's going to be tricky. Yes. Okay. This is going to look nice. There. Okay, it's sitting next to it like that, and that's kind of okay. That's actually completely okay. That's actually okay, chat. Now let's see, because I'm going to line 3 up. They should come off the roof, to be honest. How am I going to get this to go next to that one? There you go. That is a output at the top and input at the bottom. Gosh. One of these is going to line up correctly. Don't know which one. There you go. That goes to there. That's what's wrong. I can't even make sure this needs to line up. Is those two clipping together? They don't clip together. Okay. Okay, down it goes. Make sure it's all clips to the same height. There. Okay. Now, why am I doing that? I want this one gone. Oh, no, Dave. Come on, Dave. Get that right. Whoa, what is this guy? What happened here? It's a bit weird. Oh no, that was a mistake. I pulled the wrong one off there. Okay. So let's eat some plates off here. Okay, they still connect. Good. Where is it? Where's the one I wanted? Is it this one? Yeah, it is this one. Cool. Okay. That was almost a huge mistake for a moment there. So that one connects there. I can have this one connect here. And this one, this is the other one. Cool. Not too bad. This doesn't line up nicely there. Let's connect them first before I worry about how they look there. So, do you have this one that goes into there? I think I'm going to have to just default it. Default in. Yeah, let's see this one, how he looks. Straight in. Yeah, that's good. This guy's going to have to definitely default in. Let's see how it looks actually if I do that. Oh no, that's pretty good. That's actually perfect. Okay, cool. Now I think this floor is done. With iron ingots that come up, I can probably remove this platform now. My little climbing stairs platform. Zoop these across, chat. Look. Zoop. Bolt. Bolt that in. Okay. This is all plate farm. It makes plates, they come up. And they go in here. Now, weird, I'm making plates on a different level. How did that happen? Like, why didn't I just send the plates out on the same level? That was a weird choice, wasn't it? Plates are coming up and all going out on this level. That's a very strange choice. We're not going to fight it though. It's kind of cool. Thing is, do I repeat that same concept? I don't think so. Let's stick with the concept I'm on right now. If there's a problem, we'll address it. Okay, so now we've got the iron ingots coming up. They're going to go from we're going to go from iron ingots into. They're going to go from iron ingots into screws. That's the plan here. That is the plan. So, let's get a production. We're going to make constructors. Think of running them. Which one am I going to run them? Like this? Across? this way, or length this way. I'm thinking this way. Thinking this way. No, I'm thinking this way. How should I run this? I am going to want screws to go up here at some point, so I'm going to show that in advance by having a system for that. Because this is the up system here. Yeah, I'm going to prep these in advance. I'm going to just put like 3 here. How can I make sure those are the same height? Oh, like this. That looks right. Put 3 over here. Okay. So let's see. I'm thinking about something like this. Let's see if I had logistics. I would only need 1 realistically, wouldn't I? That's factual. For screws to go up, we would only need 1. Okay, let's make sure it's completely out the way. Oh, but I could also roof them so that they come off the roof into the next level. And that would probably be even better. So let's think about that. I'm not going to even do that at the moment. Okay, so these all come up through the floor. What I want them to do is I want them to split. Splitter. I'm going to create a splitter here. Yeah, I think we're going to go like that. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's what we got to do. So we're going to first get, I would say we do something like this. Constructor. 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 Yeah, there's no reason not to have them loads here. Constructor. Constructor. Okay. Nice. So I'm going to stick. Be good if one of these is going to be lined up there perfect. That'd be sick. Not cool. Okay. I got to at least line up one of them. So prep the conveyor belt so that it is lined up. Default. Ooh, which one is it coming off here? Curved, default. Okay, it's this one, obviously. We'll go to there. Get the constructor here. Make sure it's on the same line as this one. Should be a good enough space there. I've got to make sure. Oh, there almost wasn't a good enough space. They would put it on this line here. Maybe before. On the line. Let's start with on the line. Yes, we're going to make so many. Screw production is going to be so quick up here. Mega screw factory. Okay, so here's the plan. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I could just run those across to there. That's my first thought. Just run them to the back. But my realistic thought is that I'm going to need splitters. I think that's essential here. You know what I could even do is make a storage here for them. I don't think that's necessary because they should basically sit on stores. Although it is kind of useful. So let's consider a storage over here. So that I always have a nice storage of production, storage. I mean, this is probably the right thing to put a storage here like this. Oh, no. First thing we got to do, we got to put a merger. Did I get that right? How is that? Why does it say it's linking up and then it doesn't link up? I don't know what that's all about. 7 is a merger. This guy from here to there. From here. What? Why? Weird. Okay. Let's go a little bit further back, maybe. Okay, they're a little bit funny shaped, but that's fine. I don't even know if I'm going to fit a storage in here. Yeah, I do. Now we're going to go like this. This is where it gets fun. Merger. No, splitter. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Into here, into here, into there, into here, into there, into here, into there, into here. Let's go. That is extremely satisfying. Now we've got to turn all these guys into screws. 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 All those guys make screws. Then we're going to have all of them outputting screws this way. All together, they're all going to come out so that screws can go up at the back. What could be fun is if I did MK3 stackables. I don't think I need to, you know. It's not like I'm going anywhere very far. I want them on the ground. Merger. Then the mergers come this way. Merger. Oh, that's a shame. He doesn't line up nicely with that guy. He's definitely going to get changed where he's looking. Merger. 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 And then right at the end, we're going to have a splitter. Sick. Perfect. Look at that. Okay, splitter comes out through here. Goes straight. I'm going to have a storage box around here somewhere. Oh. Organization storage container. Very interested about how this works, but anyway. Storage container. double up the storage containers, like why not? Since we're here. I go level 3. Yeah, that's correct. Correct. Oh. Correct. Nice. Okay, now this place just needs some power. So, how do we give it power? That's the question. I could run a standard power line through here. Off the back wall. I don't know if I want to run it off the front or the back, though. Really not sure how I want to run these power cables. Could I run them off here? I could run them off the front a little bit. It'd be more fun to run them off here, maybe. Yeah, I think this would be nicer. Running them off these guys. One there. There. Oh, he doesn't get one there, so that's not a cool idea. Power pole. Let's see. Power pole. Maybe next to him this side. No, I can't do that. I could go right in the middle of these guys. Or like I was thinking on these corners. Let's see. I think they can fit there if I do that. Yeah, they do. Perfectly, actually. Yeah, that's perfect. That'll do. That'll do. Corners of these. Corners of these. And they've each got their own one now. We can link them up. One. Oh, the power's on that side. That's a bit of a shame. Didn't expect that. Okay, we'll just go to here. And to here. To here. And to here. To here. And to here. To here. To here. To here. And to this one. And link this one. And link this one. Link this one. And link. Here we go. This one. And this is the final part. That one. Alright, now we're outputting screws. Let's go. Screw output is happening. Okay, sick. So all the screws are leaving now. Now the last one is laid. That'd be so cool if I could like duplicate this factory here. Just build up one. It seems like the rate at which these come through is pretty much okay. And I do need iron ingots on the next floor. So I'm going to consider letting these ones go up further. I need iron ingots on the next floor. I 100% need that. For the lead. So, question is, do I have it go all the way up? I think I'm going to have to. Alright, we've got to put another floor in anyway. What's happening here? I want to take out the walls here because I like to see the lift. The lift's windows. Nice if I can see the lift windows, I believe. And there, okay, cool. Lift windows. I need another 2 levels for the lift here. Okay, let's put in the next floor is going to be... Put in some... Zoop these across. My next line of windows. This is the floor for... Windows across here. Across. Yeah, because this is going to be... Oh, that's weird. Got to change that. You can actually go around that way, so technically I don't need that there. I can remove these ones. All this cables are here. It does come from that side to that side. Did I put double power? Oh no. I think I put doubles on that one. Okay. It's okay for now. The little studs on the outside. Alright, let's get the elevator up the floor. Goes up to here. Then we go... Not architecture, foundations, transport, lift floor, stop. There you go. Nice. Now we can get some walls. Zoop these across. Zoop these across. Zoop these across. Zoop these across. 1, 2. And I know I need another level, so I don't know why I'm doing it like this. I know I might as well just do it now, to be honest. Let's do it right now. Okay, this is the lead. This is the lead floor. Lead floor goes here. Need concrete. Alright, let's go get some concrete. We need biofuel. Wow, haven't needed that in a while. I'll have to go collect some of that. Go stick some of this inside our awesome machine, or whatever it's called. Don't need iron ingots on me, that's for sure. We won't need screws here. Can remove those screws. Got lots of concrete, got lots of plates. We need some frames, it looks like it. Those frames. Okay, cool. Okay, that should be fine. Make sure all this is covered. I am down here right now, so let's make sure this is all correct. Screws come through here. Yep. And then the last one is lead bars over this side. Come on, how do you get through these things? Gonna have to have like a door here or something, I think. Quite literally, put a door here. Okay, let's go back up. Oh, I need to get some biofuel sorted. Let's see if I'm lucky, I've got some biofuel here. being used here. Let's take 200 anyway. Okay, cool. We should be okay for a while. Might have to go collect some leaves and stuff for this weird little factory that I've made there. Okay. Let's see how it's going in the factory. For the lift. Oh, that was fast. Okay, top floor. 56 meters up. I can't believe you can go 2 kilometers up in this game. It's bad. We're not going to be short of space. Okay, so here's the top floor. We actually... Oh yeah, we're going to make the other floor now. That's what we were doing. Actually forgot for a moment what the plan was. Lego base. That's the plan. Okay, let's see. We need a personal lift. That goes up. And then we put the lift floor stop over there. Perfect. We could at the top we made some light. Jeez, I don't know. Maybe we should have stairs and a lift. Okay, cool. So we've got iron comes in here. I'm almost regretting the decision. Like it comes through quite slowly. It comes through quite fast here. Maybe I should rock iron going up another floor. What do we need? We need iron for lead. And that's really it. So realistically, I could run that up. It's the last one I need iron for, you know. So I'm gonna run it how I really think it should be run. What is going on here? Ooh, that was almost a mistake. I got it. Okay, I've got to run it from the... I've got to run it from the ground up. Okay, recharge the fuel. Come on. Up. Jetpack, thank you. Ooh, that's tricky. Okay. How am I going to line this up? I'm going to guess it's off this one at the moment. Wow, that actually wasn't too bad if you guess. It just needs to go back. Let's go back just a little bit. It goes right in the middle of this square. Conveyor lift MK1. That should be set on 5. What? Got worse? Oh, that was weird. Okay. 5. Thinking it's like this. No. Okay. 5. Let's try again. There you go. Perfect. Okay, wow. Okay. Oh no, it's too close to that one. Damn it. This is difficult. Oh, and make sure this lines up nicely. How do I make sure it needs to go 1 to the right of exactly where it is? If I can do something like this. No. 5. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. 1 to the right of exactly where it is. Perfect. Perfect. Yes. Perfect. We got it. We got it in the end. Okay, cool. Hey, where's this one gone even? Where that goes up. I'm gonna go up to the top floor with these. I mean, just up 1 level, to be honest. We'll go to stop 4. It's a shame these stops aren't numbered. Okay, so that is that floor done. Hole in the floor. The aesthetic reasons that they hole in the floor. And then we're going to go up another floor because we're going to start making lead. Oh. Oh no. Could run them up off their own thing. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to do exactly the same floor we're going to do here. Can I make blueprints? How do you do those blueprints? Yeah, it's a shame I can't copy paste all of this. Next stop up. Iron ingots come out. Okay, and next episode, guys, we're going to create the floor for the iron lead. That's the plan. Okay, guys, so until next time, hope you enjoyed the episode. Look forward to see you on the next one, guys. Don't forget to drop a like, comment, sub if you want to see me continue my journey. All right, peace out.